Bull, did you watch the game yesterday?
I did. Not the whole thing. I mean, don't get crazy, but I.
Why would you watch the whole thing?
Who watches the whole thing? Nobody watches the whole thing.
We left early.
Y'all left early?
Hell yeah.
I mean, they was getting.
Nah, I sat there and I took the dagger to my. I embraced the dagger.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When they chipped the league down to 12, I got optimistic for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I was
like 8 seconds.
We were about
they went on like a 9-0 run or something. They brought it. I was like,
placebo.
Okay. And then ran it right back up.
Honestly, is there any reason to ever watch the first quarter of an NBA game?
The first quarter?
No.
If you bet it.
Unless you bet it.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, it's a great answer.
Unless you bet it. Like, what? It's meaningless.
As you sitting courtside.
This was like in the third quarter when I was like locked in. I was like,
Right.
they chipped it down
Yeah,
to
me
12.
too.
I was like,
And then in the fourth quarter, Oklahoma City scored 70
Sure
points.
did.
Here's how,
Scored every time they had the ball.
here's how I
They
knew.
lost the fourth quarter by 20.
And what's crazy is
Bro.
the Cavs, who stink on the glass, out-rebounded Oklahoma City by like 18.
Yeah, because they didn't miss.
20.
They didn't miss.
Yeah, they didn't miss it, right.
Hey,
They didn't miss a shot.
It was
these,
ridiculous.
the Cavs, when you watch them play,
Yeah.
if they don't, somebody needs to tell them, hey, listen, if you guys don't play defense, like your life depends on it, you'll never win ever. You're just not good enough to do that. Like some of the closeouts, like at some point, they're not gonna miss, guys. The half-hearted Chet Holmgren heat check shots.
Chet was balling.
But listen, you think that
This guy's a good player, man.
hey,
Yeah, he
you
is.
saw him,
White American. White American.
you saw him knock down 2 of them. You think that he's going? And here's the here's the
They
guy.
don't respect it.
Here's the guy that it hurts me to see him play well, and it does something to me. There's a level of dislike, and I don't know why.
Hold on.
know you're
Wait,
gonna
let
say.
me wait. Let
Lou
me.
Dort.
Lou
No,
Dort.
I cannot stand this dude.
Lou Dort?
The Dort you
Love
changed?
him on the
I
Cavs.
hate this
Listen,
We
dude,
need
bro.
him on the Cavs.
Like,
Draft
bro.
him and then came down and was clipping trays. That's it.
I'm like, bro, they letting this little fullback kill him again.
Yeah.
Man, this little, he is a undersized pulling guard,
Wait a
and
minute.
they let him kill them every
Wait a
time.
minute. Listen.
When's the last time the Cavs had a Lou Dort type of player?
Eric Snow.
Shout out to Canton, Ohio.
Man.
East
Listen.
We need Lou Dort.
So McNuggets,
I want him on the Cavs.
texted me yesterday. He
I
sent me
guess.
a video of Lou Dort warming up, and
Yeah.
I immediately responded, "I'm taking the under on Donovan."
Bro,
Under-
And he's right. 'Cause
He
Donovan
hit.
is terrible. He couldn't make a shot. By the way, we
Dort
needed
chain for real.
Donovan for the Cavs to win. We needed Donovan to become the second best player. Who knew the second best player on this team would be Jalen Tyson?
yeah.
I know.
Easy.
He's been unbelievable. He's the only guy who played well yesterday.
Well, a lot of his points came late. He had
Mobley
10
had
rebounds.
16.
Mobley was all right.
Yes,
He had
yeah.
three-
I like this.
three
I like
threes late.
Nae'Qwan Tomlin, man. He plays.
Yeah.
If everybody played like Nae'Qwan Tomlin, we'd be happy. to
Elevate
have
that
something.
man.
Yeah.
Get it like
Quan
elevate
Tomlin
him.
is like the Rudy of the Cavs.
But
Better than that.
He also
He played with passion. Like
there's a guy.
cares.
he plays like a guy that's like that thinks like they gonna cut me if I don't go out here and play hard.
You know who also is one of the most. I think he's now moved past old Steph Curry in my book that I just don't like seeing him play at all.
It's on our team or they team.
Man, I cannot stand SGA's game.
Oh, he's awesome.
I can't stand
He
it.
was
Because
in the
he's
foul
so
margin
smooth.
Yesterday. Yeah,
He's so
played like
awesome.
he
I
wanted
can't.
to,
I don't because I think the problem I got with it is that he just be walking around nonchalant and all them jumpers be going in like he's walking around like this is effortless, guys.
Because everything he does is effortless.
It's just be like, yeah, I got to my spot. Oh, turn around. That's
That's
good.
all it's
oh,
about.
I'm doing this.
Find your
hey,
spot.
hey, by the way, you know I push off every single play, but they can't see it because it's below the waist.
That boy be hitting.
Step back.
That boy be
That
hitting
that
the middies,
sidearm,
man.
that chicken wing he be giving them, these little mid-range jumpers.
that
I'm
mid-
like, oh my gosh,
mid-range.
where's Ron Artest when you need him?
Some people.
he just makes everything he does look easy.
Do we have anybody in the league that's like scrappy like Artest?
No,
like Tony Allen, Ron Artest. Who is like the defensive guy? Alex Caruso.
yeah,
Dylan Brooks?
Dylan
Bull,
Brooks
don't
is.
get us in trouble with music.
Dylan,
Sorry,
Dylan Brooks
I was going to
is
play a
fine.
song, but we can't do that.
no,
No,
copyright.
you might say.
By the way,
McNuggets, who do you look at as the
This
best
song
defender?
is what's going on with G. Bush right now.
Hold that
Jealousy,
Steve
jealousy.
Hey, jealousy. You're jealous of the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's why you hate all their players.
yeah, I can't stand it.
That's how we used to be with the
Who
Warriors.
would you say is like a Ron Artest or Tony Allen of the NBA right now?
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks, yeah.
I need somebody like really like
Dylan Brooks be locking people up like that.
He does.
He's a good defender, yeah.
I mean, he gets in LeBron's head.
Lou Dort's.
Well, I mean,
And Lou Dort.
Lou Dort's one of those guys.
I mean, he's got his own nickname for how he plays defense.
hey, they let
Dortch
these.
chain.
That's
they-
a great
It's
nickname.
cold.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I like the levels. And here's what
That's pretty awesome.
I'll be just joking a little bit,
Yeah.
but I respect Oklahoma City Thunder because their role players understand that they're role players, and they understand that I'm gonna have to play defense, and we're gonna play defense regardless of who out here and who ain't out here.
And they gonna get another first round pick.
And they continuously. They got guys. Williams wasn't even playing. They got guys out, and they
Amazing.
still play a certain brand. And then you got on the other hand, you got another team over here that's sitting here trying to tell themselves and lie to themselves like they good enough to not have that level of effort. And you see the difference between people who win and don't. These guys don't got their players. They came into your spot on Martin Luther King Day and really just segregate yourself out of the game.
I can't. So,
They separate you and segregate you from all wins.
Yeah.
Get over here.
You know what's interesting is that OKC plays hard like that for 82 games to go on win the championship, but the Cavs feel like if they play that hard, they can't play like that in the playoffs. Isn't
It's
it wild?
crazy.
They are soft.
would you be able to take your coach seriously if he was wearing indoor soccer shoes?
He had the Adidas Sambas on.
Wait, who did that?
That's all he wears.
Who?
Kenny.
Isn't the whole staff? The whole
Is that
staff
true?
wears them, right?
Dude,
Low-cut
he's
soccer
wearing the
joints.
low-cut
Cares what shoes
black
the coach
shoes
wears.
with the white stripes, dude.
That's man.
With the gum bottoms.
I gotta go look
This
it up.
McNuggets, man.
It's hard to take him serious, man. I'm just.
All right.
When you watch that,
It's like he plays for the Canton Invaders, man.
Wow! Shout out to the
What,
Crush,
Kid Invaders?
the Invaders and the
Shout
Crush,
out.
Cleveland Crush.
What's
they-
that, soccer?
Yeah, it was.
They got destroyed.
They
Every facet,
don't.
they got destroyed.
I
It didn't
mean,
matter.
they were
Darius
terrible.
Merrill,